Let's get things started. Ready? Go!
Hello and welcome to Bounding Into Comics. My name is John Trent. I'm the founder and editor-in-chief at Bounding Into Comics. Today I got a story about some new rumored plot details for the upcoming Obi-Wan Kenobi series on Disney+. These rumored details come courtesy of MakingStarWars.com and claim that the Grand Inquisitor and two of his Inquisitors that have arrived on Tatooine are not due to Obi-Wan Kenobi's presence on the planet. Rather, they have arrived tracking down another Jedi named Nari that has made his way to Tatooine. According to the website, ever since Obi-Wan Kenobi issued the message warning Jedi to stay away from Coruscant, Nari has been on the hunt to find Obi-Wan Kenobi and restore the Jedi Order alongside him. Unbeknownst to Nari, Kenobi's mission, as revealed in The Revenge of the Sith, is to take Luke Skywalker and watch over him. On top of that, Yoda also instructs Kenobi to make contact with Qui-Gon Jinn. Yoda tells him, "In your solitude on Tatooine, training I have for you. An old friend has learned the path to immortality, one who has returned from the netherworld of the Force, your old master. How to commune with him I will teach you." Given these tasks, Making Star Wars claims Kenobi does not want to be found even by this fellow Jedi. Unfortunately, the presence of Nari brings the Inquisitors, who supposedly know about Nari's quest to unite with Kenobi. One of the Inquisitors, Reva, upon arriving on Tatooine, believes she senses Kenobi on the planet, but the Grand Inquisitor dismisses it, believing there is no way Reva could sense Kenobi without him being able to as well. This leads Reva into a rage that she takes out on the various denizens of Tatooine as they follow the trail of Nari. In one instance, Reva reportedly maims a number of individuals, and it is witnessed by Uncle Owen, who believes Kenobi is the cause of the Inquisitors and their presence has put Luke in danger. This belief boils over when Kenobi attempts to make contact with Luke and provide him a gift. In a previous rumor surrounding the show, Making Star Wars claims the gift might be the T-16 toy Luke is seen playing with in the original Star Wars film. This idea of Luke being in danger from the Inquisitors due to Kenobi's presence is the reason why he leaves Tatooine. That and Bail Organa asks him to leave to save Princess Leia. Making Star Wars explains, by leaving the world, he is protecting young Skywalker. Leia is as important as Luke, and it will pull the Jedi Hunters off-world. The advantages of leaving far outweigh the risk of staying. Making Star Wars also previously detailed that Kenobi would leave the planet, quote, to save Princess Leia after Bail Organa shows up in Obi-Wan's cave, saying she has been abducted and the Organas need his help. Kenobi apparently travels to a planet described as, quote, Reno if it were a Star Wars planet where Leia is located. Making this mission more dangerous is that it is apparently a setup by the Inquisitors. Making Star Wars explains, as the hunt for Obi-Wan Kenobi by the Grand Inquisitor commences, the fifth brother and the vile third sister begin to pull on threads that will spring Kenobi from out of the shadows so they can slay him. The site adds, the idea is to have Senator Organa's daughter captured and see who comes to save her. If their intel is correct, they just might catch a big fish like Kenobi. Clearly, Kenobi rescues the young Leia, and according to Making Star Wars, he receives assistance from Kamal Nanjiani's character, who is based on this Reno-like planet. Nanjiani provides him with information to Leia's location, a spice den. Kenobi proceeds to use a disguise and rescue her. He's in disguise because the original Star Wars film makes it abundantly clear that she has never actually met Kenobi. The idea that Kenobi leaves Tatooine is counter to George Lucas's original vision for the character. During the 1981 Revenge of the Jedi story conference, Lucas explained why Kenobi didn't raise Luke himself and stayed hidden in the deserts of Tatooine. Lucas stated, Ben takes one and gives him to a couple out there on Tatooine, and he gets his little hideout in the hills and he watches him grow. Ben can't raise Luke himself because he's a wanted man. While much of this is still rumor, the idea that Kenobi will leave Tatooine seems all but confirmed. Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy claimed Kenobi and Darth Vader would meet again in a, quote, rematch of the century. During the Disney Investor Day 2020 presentation, he stated, Obi-Wan Kenobi begins 10 years after the dramatic events of Revenge of the Sith, where he faced his greatest defeat, the downfall and corruption of his best friend and Jedi apprentice Anakin Skywalker turned evil Sith Lord Darth Vader. Our fans will be thrilled that Hayden Christensen will be returning in the role of Darth Vader. This will be the rematch of the century. Obi-Wan Kenobi showrunner Deborah Chow would also confirm this rematch, stating, we couldn't tell the story of Obi-Wan without Darth Vader. We will definitely see Obi-Wan and Darth Vader get into it again. In a short teaser trailer for the show, Chow also revealed more details about the show, saying, this is quite a dark time that we're coming into with him. Just being a Jedi, it's not safe. there's Jedi hunters out there. Ewan McGregor, who reprises his role as Kenobi, also added, at least he has this one task left, which is to keep Luke safe. Chow then states, that's definitely a starting place for our story. The interesting thing is going to be where it goes from there. Chow would later add in the teaser, we couldn't tell the story of Obi-Wan Kenobi without addressing Anakin or Vader. McGregor added, have another swing at each other might be quite satisfying for everybody. So clearly, he doesn't just have this one task left, which is to keep Luke safe. He is also tasked by Yoda to train with Qui-Gon Jinn to become one with the Force, which we know he does in the original Star Wars film. As for the rest of these rumored plot details, they might sound like an interesting story if they weren't involving Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. As Lucas made very clear, Obi-Wan Kenobi does not leave Tatooine. He stays on that planet to watch over and protect Luke. He wouldn't go leave to rescue a kidnapped Princess Leia. So as far as I'm concerned, this show is already dead on arrival. There's just so many red flags. This whole rematch with Darth Vader, him leaving Tatooine, it just is all fan fiction as far as I'm concerned, and it's not actually what George Lucas had intended and what the story of Star Wars actually is. Those are my thoughts on the matter. They're probably not a surprise, but let me know what you think. My name is John Trent, and you've been watching Bounding into Comics.